Hey guys, Mr. T here, just doing a quick solutions video for the Practice 10 Ignite Maths Geometric Reasoning test and trigonometry test as well. Question 1, use the words from the list below to complete the following sentences. Two triangles are something if they're the same shape and same size, that's congruent. If they're exactly the same, they're congruent. Triangles are the same shape but not the same size are similar. Something I found the opposite sides of a transversal that crosses a pair of parallel lines. Parallel lines are this. A transversal is a line that goes across, so something I found on the opposite sides are angles. And the situation that you have when they're the opposite angles is opposite the transversals are alternate. Angles. 1. State whether the transformation from A to B is enlargement or a reduction. Well, A went to B, got bigger, so enlargement. B, that's 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8, so it's scale factor of 2. A went to B, got smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. So that's a reduction. And B, it's a scale factor of a third. It got timesed by a third. Triangles, we want to prove they're congruent. We don't have all the sides. There's no way to work out these missing sides here. So we're going to have to rely on angles. So top left triangle. Angle in the triangle, 180. Take 110. Take 30. That's 40 degrees. 180, right triangle on the right, take 40, take 30, that's 110 degrees, and that's going to be 110 degrees as well. We don't have any sides here, so we're leaning towards no, we do have a side there. That 5.9 is actually meant to be there. We're leaning towards that 7.4 is in the wrong place. That 7.4 is across from the 110 rather than being adjacent to 110. Adjacent to 110. Side is 5.9, 5.9. We have the same angle between the two sides that we know, so triangles A and B due to side angle side. That 5.9 didn't print properly. It's off to the corner of that triangle for some reason. It's meant to be on the left one, the A. Question 4, multiple choice. An equilateral triangle of side length 15 centimeters. Equilateral means the same. Reduced to become a triangle of side length 5. The scale factor used, 5 is a third of 15, so 1/3. Show that the following pair of triangles are congruent, stating the appropriate congruent test and showing all your working. What do we have here? AC is equal to EF is equal to 10 because given angle BAC equals angle DFE equals 65% degrees because given angle BCA equals angle DEF equals 50 degrees because given. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF because of angle corresponding side. Prove the triangles PAB and QPR are similar. Find the value of the x in the following diagram. So the easiest one to deal with is this angle here, because it's in the same in both triangles. Angle APB is equal to angle QPR because given same angle if you wanted to be a bit sassy about it. Angle PBA is equal to angle PRQ. These ones and these ones, y is equal to 90 degrees because given. And therefore, angle PAB is equal, so this last one here is equal to angle PQR because angles in a triangle equal 180 degrees. We've already proven that these two angles are the same in both triangles, therefore the remaining angle is the same. Therefore, triangle APB is similar, or ABP is similar to triangle QRP. Because of what do we use? Angle, angle, angle. So, because they're similar, the side ratios are equal to each other. So AB versus QR, they're the same sides in both triangles, should be the same ratio as BP over RP, which leads to AB being 2, QR being X, BP being 4, RP being 8. Cross multiply. 8 times 2 is 16. 4 times X is 4X. So X is going to be 16 divided by 4, which is 4. Whatever units that is. That's the second page done. Question 7. Complete the working below to show the pair of triangles are similar. Similar, the easiest similarity that we can do is angle, angle, angle. Angles in a triangle, 180. Let's do the left one. Take 40, take 120. That's 20 degrees there. Right triangle, 180. Take 120, take 20. That's 40 degrees. So full argument. Angle ACB equals 180 degrees, take 120 degrees, take 40 degrees equals 20 degrees because angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Angle EDF equals 180 degrees, take 120 degrees, take 20 degrees equals 40 degrees because angles in a triangle equal 180 degrees. Now we can do the argument about similarity. Angle BAC equals angle EDF equals 40 degrees because given angle ACB equals angle DFE equals 20 degrees because given angle, so we've done we need to do the 121, ABC equals angle DEF equals 120 degrees because given, therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF because of angle, angle, angle. Question 8, give reasons why the following pair of triangles are congruent. The hypotenuse in each triangle is 6 mils. Each triangle has another side equal to 4 mils. Each triangle has a right angle. The triangles are congruent using the right angle hypotenuse side test. Question 9, show that the following pair of triangles are similar, stating the appropriate similarity test, showing all your working. I need to prove angle CAB. Angle CAB equals 180 degrees, take 60 degrees, take 40 degrees equals, that's going to be 80 degrees because angles in a triangle. Angle DFE is 180 degrees, take 80 degrees take 40 degrees, which is going to be 60 degrees because of angles in a triangle. So write those there. Now go through the working. Angle BAC equals angle DEF equals 80 degrees because given. Angle ABC equals angle EFD equals 60 degrees because given. Angle, we need to do the 41, ACB equals angle FDE equals 40 degrees because given. Or you could use angles in a triangle, doesn't matter. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF because of angle. Have I given reasons for all of this? Angle. Yeah, I believe so. Keep going. Question 10. The following two triangles are similar. Use this info to answer the following question showing all reasoning. What is the scale factor shown in the diagram? 4 to 8. That's 2. Well, we're told they're similar. We don't have to prove it. What is the scale factor? So because they're similar, 4 to 8, scale factor is 2. What is the value of the side length y? 2y equals 18. Y is going to be 18 divided by 2, 9 centimeters. Use some algebra popping up again. Question 11. Prove that two triangles are similar by labeling the vertices of the... This picture should really be up there, but... So it's a bit confusing, but whatever. Label the vertices of the two triangles. A, B, C, D, E. Tick, using the property that vertically opposite angles are equal. Label the angle as theta, and theta. Those two angles are the same because the two lines are crossing over. They're vertically opposite. Finding the third angle in both triangles. Well, do we have the information to find the angles? No, we can use a proof. Find the third angle in both triangles. Well, angle EDC equals angle BAC equals 180. Take 90 degrees, take theta degrees. Why? Because angles in a triangle equal 180. State the similarity test. Angle is what we're going to use. B, use the properties of similar triangles to find the distance across the river. So, because they're similar, what do we have? ED, the vertical line in the left small triangle should be the same as AB equals E to the C. EC should be equal to BC ratio. So what is ED? It's 10, AB is X, EC is 15, BC is 80. Cross multiply, 10 times by 80 is 800. 15 times X is 15X. To get X by itself, 800 divided by 15. X is going to be 53.33 meters rounded to 2 decimal points. Question 11, done. Trig questions, find the exact value of sine theta. We can't right now because we don't have the hypotenuse. So use Pythagoras. That's called hypotenuse hype squared equals a squared, which is 5 squared, plus b squared, which is 75 squared, equals 25 plus 49 equals 25 plus 49, 74. Just in case it's a nice number, No, it's not. Square root of 74. No, the hypotenuse squared is that. Sorry, that's bad maths. The hypotenuse squared is 25 is equal to 74. So hypotenuse is going to be the square root of 74. My bad. So A sine theta is equal to, theta is here. So this is the hypotenuse. This is op, and this is adjacent. Sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse. So it's going to be 5 over root 74. B cos theta ca, so it's adjacent over hypotenuse. It's going to be 7 over root 74. And C tan theta is equal to op over adjacent equals 5 over 7. Those are the exact. You leave them because you're not losing any actually by rounding. Write a trig equation connecting the angle and the sides given. So if 29 degrees is there, this is going to be op, this is hypotenuse, so that's going to be sine 29 degrees is equal to A over B. Angle is here in the bottom left corner. This is going to be opposite, and this is going to be adjacent. So tan 76 degrees is equal to C over B. Find the value of, I forgot what this symbol is. There's a special name for it. This is adjacent, and this is hypotenuse. So A cosine adjacent 4.2 over hypotenuse 5.2. I cannot divide by cosine, so I just do cosine to the -1 of 4. Not equals 4.2 over 5.2, whatever that symbol is. Where's my calculator go? Oh, yeah. I almost swore. Yes. Second, cosine 4.2 over 5.2, 36.13 degrees to 2 decimal points. I forgot to check. Tan 45 is at 1, so I was in the right mode. 36.13 degrees. This one here, we've got the hypotenuse and opposite. So B is going to be opposite over hypotenuse, sine, whatever that symbol is, 317 over 424. It's going to be sine -1, 317 over 424. Second, sine 317 over 424. 48.39 degrees, rounded to 2 decimal points. This last one, the angle is here. This is adjacent. This is the opposite. So tan, whatever that symbol is equal to opposite over adjacent. Cannot divide by tan, so tan -1, 11 over 8. That symbol is equal to 11 over 8. 53.97. 53.97 degrees rounded to 2 decimal points. Find the value of B. So it's op, adjacent. So it's tan. Tan 51 degrees is equal to opposite over adjacent. Opposite of dividing by 5 is timesing by 5. So 5 times tan 51 is equal to B. B is going to be, get out a second, 5 times tan 51, 6.17. What is the units? Meters, rounded to 2 decimal points. That's A. B, this is hypotenuse, this is adjacent, so it's going to be cosine cos 38 degrees is equal to adjacent, 2.37 over hypotenuse, which is B. Opposite of dividing by B is timesing by B, so B cos 38 equals 2.37. Opposite of timesing by cos 38 is dividing, so B is going to be 2.37 divided by cos 38. B is going to be 2.37 divided by cos 38. 3.01 kilometers rounded to, why did I put that in brackets? 2 decimal points. And last one, C, hypotenuse, opposite, sine 53 degrees is equal to 11.6 over B. Opposite of dividing by B is times by B. B sine 53 equals 11.6. Opposite of timesing by sine 53 is dividing by sine 53. So B will be 11.6 divided by sine 53. 11.6 divided by sine 53. 14.52 meters rounded to 2 decimal points. 2C kayakers, Greg and Tim, start 400 meters from shore at point S. Greg kayaks directly to the shore at point A, while Tim travels at an angle 32 to reach the shore at point B. How much further does Tim travel than Greg? Well, Greg went 400. This is the hypotenuse. So if we want to find the hypotenuse, we've got adjacent cos 32 degrees is equal to adjacent 400 over hypotenuse. Opposite of dividing by hypotenuse is times, so hyp cos 32 degrees is equal to 400. Hypotenuse is going to be 400 divided by cos 32. Hypotenuse is going to be 400 divided by cos 32. 471.67. 471.67. What units is that? Meters rounded to 2 decimal points. During a storm, a flagpole falls and breaks over a fence as shown. How tall was the flagpole? Oh, what does that require? We need to work out this hypotenuse and this hypotenuse. Let's call this 2. Let's call that 1. And this is adjacent, and this is also adjacent. 2, adjacent 1. Adjacent hypotenuse is cosine cos 35. We don't know adjacent. No, there's more to this. Okay, erase. I know there's hypotenuse. What could we do? Oh, we can find this angle. We can find this angle. 180, take 90, take 35, 55 degrees. 180, take 90, take, what was that bottom corner? 25, 65 degrees. Hypotenuse. This is adjacent in both, so we only need the one label. So we need to use that angle that we found. So adjacent at cos 55 degrees is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. So hypotenuse 1 times cos 55 is going to be 2. Hypotenuse 1 equals 2 over cos 55 equals 2 divided by cos 55. 3.49, 3.49, I assume it's meters. That's part of the flagpole. Now cos, same maths, cos 65 degrees equals adjacent 2 over hypotenuse 2. Hypotenuse 2 cos 65 equals 2. Hypotenuse 2 is equal to 2 over cos 65 degrees equals 2 divided by cos 65, 4.73 meters rounded to 2 decimal points. Therefore, flagpole equals 3.49 plus 4.73 equals 3.49 plus 4.73, 8.22. About 8.22 meters. 8. An isosceles triangle has equal sides of length 13. I'm going to answer this there, so I've got room. Isosceles means two sides same length, 13 centimeters. Base angles of 40. So 40, find the length of the base. We are doing right angle trigonometry. So what's special about an isosceles? Line straight down, dividing to 2, cuts it into 2 right angle triangles. So we have 13. We have half the base, so let's call that x, and this is 40 degrees, so we have the hypotenuse and the adjacent. So cos 40 degrees is equal to, that's not degrees, that was be centimeters. Adjacent x over hypotenuse 13, opposite of dividing by 13 is timesing. So x is going to be 13 times by cos 40, 9.96. X is equal to 9.96. What was the units of it? Centimeters, rounded to 2 decimal points. Therefore, base equals 2 times 9.96 equals 19.92. 9. Aeroplane takes off. Aeroplane takes off. Constant angle, 20 degrees when it was flown. Is that it? Yeah. Aeroplane takes off. Constant angle, 20 degrees when it was flown 1,000 meters. What is its altitude? Give your answer to the nearest meter. Altitude is x, 1,000 meters, 20 degrees. What do we have? This is the opposite, this is the adjacent. 10, 20 equals opposite over adjacent. 1,000 times 10, 20 degrees equals x. So x is going to be 1,000 times by 10, 20 degrees. 363.97. 363.97 meters rounded to 2 decimal points. Give your answer to the nearest meter, so therefore 364 meters. Wait, there's more to it. It didn't say it's flown on the ground. It's flown. That's incorrect. You have to read the question. There's more to it than that. It's flown 1,000 meters. So it's this, 1,000 meters. This is 1,000 meters. So that is the hypotenuse. So it's not that simple. Well, it's not. It is that simple. It's just it's not tangent. Opposite hypotenuse, so sine 20 degrees is equal to the opposite over a hypotenuse. 1,000 sine 20 equals x. X is going to be 1,000 times sine 20. 342.02 meters to 2 decimal points. So therefore, closest meter, 342 meters. Read the question. It flew 1,000 meters. It has flown 1,000 meters, not flown above ground 1,000 meters. Last question, 10. Young girl with eyes 1 meter above ground level stands 25 meters from the base of a tall building. She looks up to the top. Give me a second. We need to check something. Just doing this before care group. 10, young girl, eyes 1 meter above the ground. Stands 25, so let's just do 1. So this is 25 in the triangle, not 25 degrees, 25 meters. This is opposite, that's adjacent. 10, 72 degrees is equal to opposite over adjacent, which is 25. So opposite equals 25, 10, 72. Opposite is going to be 25 times 10, 72, 76.94 meters to 2 decimal points, but that was at 1 meter above the ground, so therefore 77.94 meters height of the building. I believe that's all the questions done. Hopefully that helps you out, and I'll see you in the next video.